Alright, I'm gonna randomize us 3 times. Here goes.
Can I have to spell Rin and Seri right?
Once, twice,
I don't think I can.
thrice.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'll keep.
So we'll have
I
a
think
hand up.
everyone is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Good luck,
start
have
us
fun.
off. Yeah, as well.
Thanks.
I'll play a Mr. Rainforest, crack it, pay a life, go find a triumph, and pass.
Okay, draw for turn. Arid Mesa, and I'll crack it for planes and pass.
We'll draw. Play a planes and pass.
Go ahead and D for the T. I'll go ahead and shock into Stomping Grounds. P the T.
There we go.
I guess on your end step, while Cephalus is shuffling, I'm gonna pay 1 in Enlightened Tutor.
Or I guess if we're going to do that in response to the Enlightened Tutor, I'll pay 1 and I'll Worldly Tutor.
Fair.
I'm going to grab a Beast Whisperer, throw that on top.
I'm grabbing a Soul Ring. Not an infinite combo piece, just a Soul Ring.
Alright, I will go to my turn then.
Incoming turn
Or
3
wait,
infinite.
should I wait?
Yeah.
Should I wait for you guys to finish?
Nah, you're good.
I'll untap and draw. I will play a. Let's see. So I'll play an island. I'll tap 2 for a roar of resistance, and I will pass.
Cast a Tithe in response. I search. If someone's got more lands than me, I search for 2 planes, put them into my hand. I got Sacred Foundry and Plateau. Untap, upkeep, drop. The Plateau.
Floop the pig.
Guess we'll run out this Idol of Oblivion first in the past.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh my god. I just drew something crazy.
Drew Soul Ring.
I'm gonna play
So
Soul
lucky.
Ring. I know, dude. Hey. Sheesh.
Whew.
I got a rock.
Yeah. Then I will pass turn.
Go ahead and untap. Draw my Beast Whisperer. I'll play an Arid Mesa for my land for turn. And then I'll P the T. I'm just going to crack that.
I'll untap and draw. I'll play a. Let's do a Steam Vents that I pay 2 life for. Tap 3 for a Chasm Skulker and pass.
That's good. Tap, upkeep, draw. A shocker. I guess I'll shock this in. I'll pay 3 for an Enduring Innocence. And pass.
I'm innocent.
I'll untap. Upkeep draw.
It's a shiny art card. That's annoying.
I'll play Swamp. I'm going to tap Soul Ring, Swamp and Plains to cast my commander and floating a colorless from Soul Ring. If Clavileno's good to hit the board, I will go ahead and tap up black and use the 1 colorless to cast a Oathsworn Vampire. 2/2 enters tapped. If I've gained life this turn, I may cast him from the graveyard. And then Clavileno, whenever I attack, target attacking vampire that isn't a demon becomes a demon and gains, when this creature dies, draw a card and create a tap 4/3 white and black vampire demon creature token with flying. And then I will pass turn.
Cool. Go ahead, untap. We will draw for turn. Play a Plains for my land for turn. Then I will P the 2.
Alright, I will draw. I will put a counter on Chasm Sculptor. I will flush it in, or pay the cost for Breeding Pool. I'll tap 4 for Adrix and Nev Twin Casters. If one or more tokens would be created, twice that many. And I'll pass.
You're in danger.
There's
Let's have
There's a
upkeep.
rampage.
Sure. Guess I'll start off with my commander. Trigger Enduring Innocence. I'll draw a card. Drop a Plains as land for turn. I'll swing to at you, Rin and Seri.
On the it's only 2. Yeah, I guess.
Thanks. I'll gain 2 lifelink.
Did something happen that made us all lose life?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Okay.
If you want to lose life.
Oh, did you guys shock in lands? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
trying to think okay,
Yeah.
okay, that makes sense.
Right. Pay 2 and cast an Argent Deus. It enters with 2 loyal counters. And I will pass.
What was the name? Argent.
Argent Deus. Dais. Should be scannable. I'm able to click it.
Oh shit.
Yeesh. I'll untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Plains. Man. What is your enchantment, Cephalus? Oh, I just got it.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to pay 4. And I'm going to cast Return to Dust. Exile target artifact or enchantment. First, I'm going to target the Argent Deus. If I cast a spell during my main phase, I may exile up to 1 other target artifact or enchantment. And then I'm going to target Roar of Resistance.
Do you have an answer to Adrix and Nev? Because I was hoping to use this on that. Otherwise, we're going to lose to it. You can target this if you want, but
I didn't know what you were intending to do with it off rip. If
I
it's
want to destroy Adrix and Nev so
if
we
we
don't
can
lose
do
the game.
Can't you do
For the
that? But can't
Yeah.
you do that in response?
Cost 2 to activate,
yeah.
and
Because
it has war.
Yeah.
It also has your guy also has ward.
Yeah.
I mean, up to you.
Yeah,
I don't think we can let that sit on the board.
I'm gonna walk her back.
Hey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, given that, you know what I mean. That's
You should have made the like I don't mind making deals, but the deals has to. I think it like you need to talk before.
before cast. I mean, yeah,
You're-
I guess
Before
like
casting, like you.
So-
You're not
alright,
going to allow him to
I-
take it back. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah.
no. What I will
no,
do,
I'm
I'll just
saying that it's like-
target. I'll just target Roar of Resistance. Is what I can do. So yeah, there. Mana's still spent. Spell is still cast. I get what you're saying too, and that is fair. Like I turned cards sideways. I'm going to pay 1 for a Skull Clamp. And then I'm gonna pay 1 to equip it onto the Oathsworn Vampire. Making it a 4/1. No, sorry, 3/1. I'm going to move to combat. I'm gonna swing Oathsworn Vampire over at how big is your creature, Cathless? Can you kill my guy easily?
It's
If
a
you
2/2
block
and a 2/2.
3/3 and a 2/2?
No, it's a 2/2 and a 2/2.
Okay.
You kill one. Worth.
Yeah, so I'm gonna swing Oathsworn Vampire over at Cathless.
How big is it?
On attack, I'm gonna put the demon counter from Clavileno on Oathsworn. So it's a 3/1. And when it dies, I'll draw a card and create a tap 4/3 Flying Demon.
I'll take 3.
Draw 2 cards.
Oh yeah, because Skull Clamp, thank you. Then I'll pass turn.
On your end step, I'll go ahead and tap 1 way and 2
3 cards.
to flash in an Aven Mind Sensor.
I didn't kill it though. I took the damage.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
Ooh, 8/9 sensor. Yeah.
Then we'll go ahead and D for the T.
What is it? I can't scan that card. What was it?
Aven Mind Sensor.
If you
Flashlight.
search your library, you can only look at the top 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, I need another white pip. Okay. We'll play the plateau for my lane for turn. I'll tap out, tapping 2 white and 2 to attempt to cast a Linbala Keeper of Silence.
Oh, what does that?
Ooh.
Activated abilities of creatures my opponent's control cannot be activated. But Agent
no response.
or Argent will be able to still hit because it's not a creature.
Yeah.
So.
that's not-
And I'll P the T after that.
Lots of stacks.
Oh. There's another counter.
I don't know how well it's gonna keep everything in check, but we'll see. Seems like there's a lot of just triggered abilities on the board, so
Is it also triggered? It wasn't
it's
it just
just
activated?
yeah, that's what I was saying. There's a lot of triggered abilities on the board, so I don't think it's gonna stop anything.
Oh yeah. Well, now that I know what you want to do with it, I'm gonna play tap 3 for Croson Grip on your on the Argent Days, destroying target artifacts with split second.
Yep.
Nice.
And missed my land, so I'm gonna pass.
How about keep draw? Alright. Play 2, I'll cast a Reckless Impulse. So I'm going to exile the top 2 of my library, and I can play them until the end of my next turn. So let's see, Boros Signet. Take Commander Liara Porter.
It's a nice Boros signet.
Thank you. I was really hoping to hit a land.
I feel.
Ouch. Alright, pay to cast the Boros Signet from exile. Trigger PIA. I'll make a Thopter. And that'll trigger the Enduring Innocence, so I'll draw a card. Still not a land. Let's tap Idle and draw another card. Wow, fuck me. Okay. Well, I guess the deck does not want me to hit a land drop, so I won't. Send. Dude, I don't have these safe attacks. How big is Clavileno?
2/2.
Oh, okay. I'll send Enduring Innocence at you, Billy, and I will send Thopter at no one. That's it.
How big is it?
2/1, life them.
No blocks.
Okay. I'll gain 2. And I will end my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Oh, I have to discard to hand size.
Play a swamp. Pay 4 for a Mirkwood Bats. Flying 2/3. Whenever I create or sacrifice a token, each opponent loses 1 life. I will. Clavileno's ability is a triggered ability, correct?
Correct.
Alright. I am going to swing the 3/1 Oathsworn Vampire over at Touchgrass.
I do have a 3/4.
Block
I don't
it.
have a-
Block it. Kill it.
Okay, cool. If that's what you're intending for, then yeah, I'm for it. We'll go ahead and
I'll draw 3 cards, create a creature, and everyone will lose 1, and everyone will lose 1.
Yep.
If it dies, yeah?
Yep.
Hell yeah. Good deal. Okay.
That was kind.
I would rather have everybody lose 1 instead of have me lose 3. At least you get the cards off of it.
I will lose 1. I'm gonna draw 3, 2, 3. And I'm gonna create a tapped 4/3 vampire. When I create a token, each opponent loses 1 life, which I think Touchgrass just circumvented for himself.
Did you do that?
Why? Why would he circumvent it?
I thought he said something about everyone else.
No,
he's-
he just said.
Oh, heard.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
Oh,
said
I get
he
what
could
you're
have
saying.
taken 3, but
Yeah.
instead he.
That makes sense.
Mhm.
I'm then going to. Each opponent loses 1, not I gain 1. Okay. 3 mana. I will pay 2 with the Soul Ring for an Orzhov Signet. All I want to do. Yeah, and then I will pass turn.
He literally called me. Yeah.
No. Go ahead and untap. We will draw for turn. I'll play a City of Ass for my land for turn.
City of Ass is an actual card from
Really?
Unhinged. Yeah. It makes 1.5 mana of any color.
That's legit. Actually, do I have enough? I do have enough. I'll tap 2. Deal 1 to myself to cast a gold pin. When ETB will create a treasure. I'll immediately crack my treasure for a white. It didn't need to be for a white, but and I'll tap for 3 to smother some ties. Then I will P the T.
Smothering is when we draw, right? Pay 2.
If
Yeah.
you don't, I'll create a treasure.
I'm gonna draw. You can create your treasure.
Sounds good. I'm just collecting caps.
Yeah, maybe I'll just see. So I'll have to tap 3 for a Whirlpool Warrior. When it enters, I shuffle the cards from my hand into my room.
Wait. You're going to do that into Smothering Tithe? Can you maybe
I don't have any
reconsider?
lands, so it's either that or stand still for another
How many cards in hand?
4.
I like the sound of that.
Seems. I will remove Smothering Tithe on my turn if you hold
To
on.
be fair, I have 2 cards in hand.
Okay.
I have 3.
So there's that.
Alright, so
Yeah.
if you want to deal with it, I could.
I mean, whatever.
I have one other way of.
He doesn't have a draw engine, so I don't care as much. He has only 2 cards.
Yeah, I played it. I'm gonna shuffle in 4, and I'm gonna draw 4, and I don't have mana to pay for either of them, so you get 4 treasures.
Sounds good.
I also then get 4 counters on this guy.
I was like, I know one of the cards in hand. Everybody knows because I tutored for it and I haven't played it yet. So.
I found a training
Oh, yeah.
center, and I can tap
Oops.
2 for a thought vessel, and I'll pass.
Tap upkeep. Yeah. It needs to be dealt with now. I will Chaos Warp Smothering Tithe.
Sounds good. Let's hope for some gas, man.
Smothering.
I was like, I already got my treasures off of it. Usually, you only get like the 1 or 2, if that. So.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about giving in treasures, but I didn't feel like getting 2
Yeah.
turns behind when I missed land
I
and
understand.
didn't have any ramp.
Yeah, I get you. All right. Let's go.
Could have been worse. All right. Draw for turn. Can I hit a land, please?
Like, I'll take the land. Thanks for hitting the land drop for me.
Yeah. All right. Pay 2. Cast a Steel Overseer. Trigger the cheap. I'll draw a card. Yeah, let's go. We got there. Play a Sundown Pass as land for turn.
Oh my gosh, I have
Guess I'll draw again. Oh no, I didn't make a token. Sap for red. I will lightning bolt Mirkwood Bats.
Oh. That's out.
Move to combat.
We could have bolted his Ajax and Nev. Oh no, we're
I just got ward, yeah. Plus, I'm more scared of the bats. Right now, at least. I don't know if that's right. You still just got Clavileno as a blocker?
Yep.
Alright, send the sheep at you again. It's a 2-1 lifelink.
I'll take 2.
Alright, I'll gain 2. And that is all I can do. Pass.
Alright. I will
This
untap.
will go to exile permanently.
Upkeep, draw.
The real exile.
Yeah.
I will play a Plains for turn. I am going to pay 1 to equip the Skull Clamp to Clavileno. What do you have for flyers, Sir City?
I have a 1-1 Thopter.
Okay. I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to send a 4/3 in the air over at Surf City. And I'm going to send Clavileno over at Touchgrass. On attack, Clavileno will make himself a demon.
No blocks. Grass, you're muted.
Oh, oops, sorry.
You lose 4.
So Clavileno is a 3-1 coming at me?
Yep.
I'll go ahead and put Aven Mind Sensor in front of him.
Beautiful.
2-1.
Damn it.
Clavileno dies. Trigger from Skull Clamp, draw 2. 2. Trigger from Clavileno's thing, draw 1. And create a tapped 4/3 flying demon. Which I'm just going to get a counter for these.
Did you put Clavileno in your graveyard or in?
He's no command. He's tucked away. Is there anything that prevents him from being played from command zone?
No.
No.
Okay,
No, I was just wondering.
just making sure.
I was just wondering since you so willingly sacrificed him. Like, what
Well,
your play was.
I got 3 cards and a creature. So it's,
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah, of course. Definitely
Yeah.
positive.
of course.
Not saying it was a necessarily a bad trade. I was just wondering if you had some trick up your sleeve to get him from the graveyard again.
I'm gonna play
In white,
Mox
black,
Amber.
impossible.
Yeah. Improbable. Mox Amber.
Mox Amber offline now. Lol order.
Boom, boom, boom.
I'll pay 1, 2,
Never punish.
3, 4, 5. Recast Clavileno.
Fuck.
Okay.
Never mind.
I will then frickin' heck. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards in hand. I will pass turn.
I need to get 4 mana up. Saucy. Okay. I'll go ahead and go untap. Draw. Do I hard cast it now? I'll tap 2 green. M2. To cast a Beast Whisperer. I'll crack 4 treasures. Going down to 2 to cast Rin and Seri. Any responses?
No.
Nope.
I'll go ahead and draw off the Beast Whisperer. And then I will go ahead and pay 1 to equip the gold pan to Lidvala, giving her +1/+1. And then I will P the T.
I will untap and draw. One counter draw. I will tap 2 green and a colorless for Enduring Vitality. Creatures you control can tap for add 1 mana of any color. I will tap Adrix and Whirlpool for a green and a red and a blue and a 1/2 for Xyris. And then I will cry a little bit about missing yet another land, and then I'll pass.
Tap upkeep. Sure. Mm. All right. Let's pay 5. I'm going to cast Guff Rewrites History. So this is kind of like a Chaos Warp / Wild Magic Surge on 1 permanent for each player. I cannot target enchantments, though, lands. So I'm going to be targeting for my. It's up to 1, but I'm going to be targeting for myself this Thopter. And Billy, I'm going to target your Skull Clamp.
Okay.
Touchgrass, I'm going to target your Beast Whisperer. And Calf, I'm going to target your Adrix and Nev, and I'll pay 2 for the ward.
I guess it's a 3 mana spell.
It is a 3 mana spell, yeah. So if it's resolving, everyone's going to shuffle whatever I picked into your deck, and then you're going to flip off the top till you hit a non-land, and you can cast it for free.
Okay.
Anyone responding to the cast?
I will respond if Billy passes priority.
Yeah,
I'll pass
go
priority.
resolve, yeah, guys.
I'll go ahead and crack 2 treasures for a green and a white. Tap City of Grass for 1. Taking 1 to flash in Fleetfoot Panther, targeting Beast Whisperer. So I will get the draw off the cast, and I will create a dog.
Nice.
And then it resolves.
Yep.
I believe so. Yeah, so it didn't happen for you, Touchgrass, so you don't get the effect.
Yeah.
But everyone else does. My Thopter dies. I shuffle.
It's okay. I kind of wanted my draw engine to stay around.
Yeah, it seems reasonable.
Without paying its mana cost. Come
I will
on.
cut it,
Pocket plate skill.
so that when I draw him again, you will see that I have cut it. Oh, Talisman correct. At least a good mana.
So mine goes on the stack first. Well, they all go on the stack at the same time, but Calf's resolves first. I don't think it matters, but just in case.
A Talisman.
Where did you hit, Billy?
I haven't hit yet. I'm about to go.
Okay.
Command tower. It's non-land, right?
Correct.
Indulgent Aristocrat.
Okay.
And then what? Where does this go on the bottom? Then puts the rest on the bottom of the library random order.
Yes.
This is super random. Wow.
Hey, I need you to shuffle and cut that.
Hey, hold on. No, I just put it on the bottom.
Okay, so your guys' are just stuff. Mine is an invasion of Kaldheim. So I'm gonna choose all token maker decks. I'll choose you, Billy, to be the defender.
In response, I'm gonna pay 3 and Teferi's protection the fuck out of here.
This
Savage.
doesn't do anything bad.
Can
Do you know what
still
is
choose me
happening?
if I have protection from everything?
Yes, it's not targeted. This is not worth wasting a T-Pro on.
That's
Just
why I said
my
savage.
opinion.
I don't understand. Hold on, let me read it.
We'd have to look up the rules for battles, but I
Is
doubt
it
you
Invasion
can
of Kaldheim? Or what is it?
Yeah.
call time. Yes, that's right.
He's gonna exile all the cards from his hand and then draw that many cards, and he can play the cards exiled this way this turn.
You don't want to do this, trust me.
Yeah.
I don't.
No.
Where's the hot sauce? I'll take a shot.
Yeah, that's okay. Take it back. We didn't see anything. What's a
Not there.
T-Pro? Okay, so you're the defender. It's got 4 health. Do you know how battles work?
Yes.
Okay. And then I will exile all the cards from my hand until the end of my next turn. I could play them. So it's a Prismatic Vista, Caretaker's Talent, Freya's Apprentice, Albu, Ancient Witness, and Warrior's Call. I'll spread them out so you guys can scan them. And then I will draw 5. Draw that many, yeah.
You're drawing 5, I will create 5 snakes.
Yeah.
Could have been 10,
Oops.
you bastard.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I have to run up and just put the duvet back on the baby. He's making sounds. I will be back.
I screwed up because let me put these back. I should have made a Thopter when I cast the invasion from exile from Guff, and that would have drawn me a card. So I'm gonna wait. Oh yeah, so this card would have been in my hand. So that gets added. And then I draw 6. Sorry about that. Okay. So it's a delayed blast fireball. Oh shit, that's a good one. Okay. What's happening at this point? I will play the Prismatic Vista from exile. That'll make me another Thopter. I'll tap the idol to draw a card. Have 2 mana. I'm going to cast a Lotus Petal from my hand. And then back the Vista. And that's it. I'll tap Steel Overseer to put a +1 counter on all of my artifact creatures. Okay, and then who has flying blockers?
Activated abilities still can't be activated, by the way.
Right. In that case, yeah, that's fine. Anyone have flying blockers aside from Linvala?
I don't have any.
Okay. I will send. It's not gonna worth it. I'm just gonna pass. Or actually, I've got the invasion. I'll send. Sorry, my bad. I'll send 4 at the invasion.
Teferi's no, I'm just kidding. I can't block the flyers. How big is the guy on the ground? A 2/1?
I'm gonna look up how that works. Yeah, 2/1 lifelink and 2/1/1 flyers.
It's you choose target player, right? Choose target opponent.
For
So I'm pretty
what?
sure if I did
Well, choose
invade-
is not target though, so I think I could still choose you whether or not your stuff is here because you don't leave, and it's not targeting.
that's the only thing I didn't know.
Yeah,
I could have got around it. Hello.
So, Calf, the only thing that changed is I forgot to make my token when I cast this from exile from Guff. So I
Sure.
went back, I did that. I exiled an additional card from my hand, which was Delayed Blast Fireball, and then drew 6 instead of 5. And now I'm sending 4 damage at the invasion.
That he put on. Yeah, I won't block.
Okay, so this will flip. It's a Pyre of the World Tree. It's an enchantment that says discard a land to deal 2 to any target, and whenever I discard a land, exile a card that I can play that turn. Alright, I'm done.
Untap. Upkeep draw. I'm gonna play the Indulgent Aristocrat from exile for free. 1/1 lifelink with an activated ability. Pay 2 colorless, sack a creature, put a 1/1 counter on each vampire I control. Can't activate it.
Yep.
I will, however, tap the Mox Amber for a white to tap the Signet. And then use the white and the black from that to cast a Charismatic Conqueror. Vigilance 2/2. Whenever an artifact or creature enters the battlefield untapped and under an opponent's control, they may tap that permanent. If they don't, I create a 1/1 white vampire with lifelink.
So what was the name?
Charismatic Conqueror. Then going to pay 4. That's 5. 4. For Anointed Procession.
No.
Yes. Keep attacking me.
What does that do? I'm sorry, I don't know.
Anointed Procession is an
Token
enchantment.
doubler.
Yeah, if an effect would create 1 or more tokens under my control, it creates twice that many instead.
It's parallel lives.
Yeah. Or the same as Sniv.
I will move to combat. And I'm going to swing Clavileno at Cathalis.
Hang on.
Did you want me to not declare attackers yet?
Yeah, did I miss it, or are you?
No, I targeted Cathalis, yeah. I'm attacking with him.
Okay, so I'm too late to miss to...
I turned him sideways. What do you want to do? What are you doing?
I just wanted to do something before you declared attacks, but if you want me to not back up, that's fine.
No,
Just
no.
let me know.
He should have said like going to combat and whatever, or you could have said before.
Yeah.
We've gone back on
Going to combat.
Okay, can we back up to beginning of combat then?
Yeah, beginning of combat.
Okay. I will pay double red and cracked lotus petal for red. I'm going to cast Delayed Blast Fireball from exile. On cast, I'll make a Thopter. which will draw me a card. If it resolves, it's going to deal 5 damage to each of you and each of your creatures. I drew a card, Kev.
Yeah, I made a snake. Not that it will matter much in a bit, but
All right, I have a response to that.
Sure.
Now is the time.
Yes, now is the time.
Yeah.
Told you. I told you you'd be happy to
I'm
have
gonna
saved
pay
it.
3, and I'm gonna cast Teferi's Protection.
You don't want to cast that now, trust me. I'm just kidding.
Any responses from you, Touchgrass?
Yeah, no, I passed priority. I can't do anything right now.
I'm
No
gonna
versions.
tap these 2 for a growth spiral just to.
You can't. Wait. You can't because of Linvala.
Can't use
He's got
activated
Linvala. You
abilities
can't
on
activate them.
creatures.
Yep.
Isn't that unless they're mana?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Linvala's,
she's strict. She
Linvala's
just says
OP.
they can't be activated.
Right. Then I will do nothing.
Okay, everyone take 5, and all your dudes take 5.
Almost everyone.
So if I... Yeah. So this becomes a...
After damage resolves and everything, I have no more phases.
There's no damage.
Damage doesn't resolve from your spell. Oh, it's just
Oh, from my
lost.
spell.
Yeah.
Well, you don't take damage.
I know there's no damage. I'm Teferi'd out. Yeah. So I'm
Yeah,
just
I thought
saying-
you meant from your combat, but I forgot we backed up at the
I'm just
beginning of
saying
combat.
after your
Yeah,
spell resolve,
yeah.
I'll pass turn.
Yeah. Cool.
Go ahead. Untap. I'm gonna drop my lands.
He's throwing
Yeah.
lands.
I am. Drop turn.
It's not real beta duels, are they?
I'll play a.
one on the
playing
bottom, isn't it?
These ones, no. The ones are in my safe. I don't play with those.
Oh wow, you have beta duels. That's awesome.
Food.
Fuge.
Fujiki.
Never heard someone say that. I like it.
We'll pay a tap 2 here and 4 to attempt to bring out my Beast Whisper. If that resolves, I'll just be the 2.
Untap. Draw. Get a counter. Play a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, might as well gamble it. I'll do a green, blue for a growth spiral. Because now the thing that hindered me
Yeah.
from tapping for mana is
Yeah.
gone, right?
Correct.
So I'll play a growth spiral, draw a card. I didn't get a land, so no more lands. But I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for my commander, which I put somewhere. Here it is. And pass.
Sure. End step, tap Steel Overseer to put a counter on my artifact creatures.
I forgot the counter from the draw.
Tap upkeep, draw. Your card. I will play Sunbillow Verge as land for a turn. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast Smothering Tide.
Same, but
Mhm.
different.
Mm-hmm.
Still same.
Okay.
Yours is Artifact. That's cooler.
Yeah. That's over 1,000 artist sign cards. So
Nice.
a crazy person.
Trying to get my collection up there too.
Do you own a card shop?
Not yet. I'm hoping to someday. So I'm trying to build my channel so I can like have an audience when it's time. It makes sense.
Nice.
I'm still working the day job.
I feel you.
Oh my god, so much options. Okay, I will pay 3, cast this Caretaker's Talent from Exile, which will make me a Thopter. And I'll draw a card off Enduring Innocence. Oh, that's something. Can't do it right now. Alright, tap the Steel Overseer to do the thing. Actually, let's just draw a card first. No, there. I'm good. Tap this.
Did you draw an extra card? Was that what you said?
No, I decided to hold off.
Mhm.
Okay, and your T-Prod. Xyris is flying, right?
First.
Xyris is flying, yes. 3/5.
You have the most life. 3/5.
Okay, fair, actually.
I am not going to attack, so move to second main. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will cast a Benny Brax Zoologist for Convoke. And he will draw me a card at the end of any turn in which I made a token. Right, I will pass the turn there. Or I'll move to end step and I'll draw. This time I'm drawing Cav. And then I'll pass turn. These will go away.
Phase back in. Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Would you like to pay for Smothering Tide?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will play a Tainted Field as land for turn. I will tap the Mox Amber for black to tap Orzhov Signet for white and black. Tainted Field for 1 more black. So black, white. I'll cast Veto, Thorn of the Dusk Rose.
Veto.
Whenever I gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Pay 2 black and 3 creatures I control gain lifelink until end of turn. He's a 1/3. I will move to combat. Moving to combat. Okay. Declaring attackers. Well, I guess first, hold on. Sorry, before combat. I think I could pay that whenever. I don't think it matters. But I'm gonna pay it now. What was it? 2 black and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Level planes. I'm gonna give my creatures lifelink until end of turn. And I'm gonna swing.
Swing it all.
I'm gonna swing Clavileno over at Cathalis, and on attack I'm gonna put his trigger on him, and I'm going to swing 2 4/3 vampire demons in the air over at Surf City.
Okay. Clavileno is a 2/2 still, right?
Yes, 2/2 lifelink.
So I'll block him with Xyris.
I'll block each one with a 3/3 Thopter.
Okay. So total 8, 9, 10. 10 life gained from lifelink.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go to 45. Matt, I will have you lose 10. 45.
Heard.
These guys die. Those are 3/3s, right?
Yes.
Your Thopters? Yeah.
Yes.
So they die. Clavileno is gonna die. Trigger, I will draw a card and then create a flying vampire demon. Because of Anointed Procession, I will create 2.
Smothering
When
Tide
you-
trigger?
I will
Go
not
ahead.
pay.
When you draw the card, I'll get a snake, but I have to make it come in tapped because of Charismatic Conqueror, right? Otherwise you...
You don't have to.
I
Think about the
don't
value.
have to, but I will though.
Okay.
When I make a treasure, I draw a card off off of Benny Brax. And off of not Benny Brax, that's the end of turn. Off Caretaker's Talent.
Which will make me another snake.
Doesn't have to enter tapped.
It does.
I will then move to end step and pass turn.
So your end step trigger, I guess? No, because you didn't create a token surf.
I did. I made a treasure. So,
Oh yeah, so you're gonna draw.
I will draw, and I'll also draw off the idol. So I'm going to draw 2.
I'll make 2.
Sounds good.
When your treasure token enters, would you like it to enter tapped?
Yeah, it's an artifact or creature has to enter.
Yeah.
Yes, I will have it enter tapped.
It's up 2 green. And 1.
Tithe on your draw touch.
Go for it.
I'll have it. I'm going to have them come in tapped unless I say otherwise.
I'll cast a Runic Armosaur.
I will
whenever-
draw the calf. Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good. Whenever an opponent activates an ability of a creature or land that isn't a mana ability, I may draw a card. I will
Would you
draw
like it to enter tapped?
from the Beast Whisperer. Now go for it, brother.
Hell yeah, dude. I will get 2 1/1 lifelink vampires.
Yeah, because the token doubler.
You drew another card?
Yep. Off of Beast Whisperer. So go for it, bro.
Then I get snake. Getting a lot of triggers for everything at this point.
Then
You just have them enter untapped, man. I'm telling you, live.
So live your life.
Come on.
Tap 2 blue, 2 white, and 1 to attempt to cast an out of time. When an out of time ETBs, untap all creatures, and then we're gonna phase them out until out of time leaves the battlefield. And we're gonna put a time counter on phase out of time for each creature phased out this way.
I don't have any response.
I will respond. I'm going to use the Power of the World Tree. I'll discard this Battlefield Forge to deal 2 damage to the Enduring Innocence.
Okay.
So it'll come back as an enchantment. That is it.
So what happens? Everything phases out until that thing leaves?
Yep. All
And
creatures.
it gets counters equal to the
Amount of creatures phased out this way.
3, 4, 5. I have 7.
I have 2, so 9.
Do tokens phase out or do they die then?
All
Wait, can we put our command? commanders in the command zone?
phase out, but I think they are gonna die. Do tokens die?
No, they don't. I
No,
would have
tokens
phased
will
out.
phase out. Yeah. Hold on. What does this do to commanders? Can we
Phase.
put them in the command zone?
I don't think so.
Nope.
Because I don't think
Uh,
phasing out is technically changing zone.
It's not.
You can't like defer protection yourself and put a commander in the command zone to play it out at the same time.
Correct.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm also going to kill my commander with discarding 2 more lands and put it in the command zone. And I exile 3 cards when I do this, which are playable only this turn. 2 lands and a wild wasteland.
There's 9, and then
Yeah, so I have 7, 8, 9 count. 9 creatures for me.
so 18, and then
4.
I think we can just assume that if the enchantment
Yeah.
is destroyed somehow,
Yes.
it's phased out until the end of.
yeah, essentially.
Yes. I agree.
Does it hit your creatures too, touch grass?
It does.
Ooh.
So I had to pay for it, but maybe we get there. Maybe we don't. I'll P to C after that.
Untap. Draw.
Tithe trigger.
I will pay for the 2.
Okay.
Because I don't have anything to do. I'll play with the Roast Master. Whenever a creature enters, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. I will pass.
What is it? Oh, Witty Moon. Okay.
With a Roast Master. Would be great if I had stuff
Yeah.
to play.
Alright, on top of keep draw. My Rugged Prairie as land return. Tap 4. Recast my commander. Trigger Enduring Innocence. I'll draw a card.
That's only the second time you've cast it?
Correct.
Nice.
Okay. Have a way to attack this turn, I guess. Oh, I kind of do. It's interesting. Okay, I'm going to pay 2. And I'll cast a Connecting the Dots. It's an enchantment that says whenever I attack with a creature, I exile the top card of my library face down, and at any point I can pay 2, discard my hand, and sack this to draw all those cards. I'll put them all into my hand, rather, not draw. Pretty good card, I think. I don't know. I'm testing it out.
Yeah.
Seems pretty good.
It's good if you have
Alright.
lots of creatures to attack with, at least.
Yeah. Alright, pay 1. I'll cast a Retrofitter Foundry. And I'll pay 2 to activate the Foundry to make a Thopter. When that enters, Caretaker's Talent will draw me a card. And no creatures on the board except for Witty Roastmaster. How big is that thing?
It's a 3/2.
3/2. Okay. I'll discard a command tower to blast it for 2. And I'll exile a card that is playable only this turn. It's a Mox Opal. I'll cast it. That's going to make me another Thopter.
Were we losing 1 every time a creature entered?
Yes, but he had no. It's only his.
Oh, his creatures. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Go to combat. I will send 2 at you, Villy. And I'll exile 2 cards under this thing.
Your stuff have haste?
I'll take 2.
Yeah, the commander gives
Yeah.
Thopters haste.
I hit the back button. Sorry. I
That's
took 2.
fine. I've done that like a billion times.
It's nice having it as a thumb button, but it sucks as well.
I agree.
Yeah, when you're right-handed. It's the one time being right-handed, it's not good.
I'm a lefty too. I still use my right hand for my
Oh.
mouse.
1 mana, 3 treasures. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. I'll pay 1 red and I'll cast a Ragavan.
Raggy.
Yeah.
Front row.
Nothing else. Pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep draw.
Tithe.
I will pay. I'm gonna pay 4. And I'm going to attempt a Wrath of God.
Wrath of God. I haven't seen that in a minute.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
This is just like the most board wipe.
Grindy. Yeah.
I have nothing to lose, so I don't mind. But
I'm then going to pay a white and a black. Actually, we'll do it this way. Tainted Field for Orzhov Signet to get a white and a black. And I'll cast Bartolome del Presidio. 2/1, sack another creature or artifact, and I put a 1/1 counter on him. He is a legendary creature, so Mox Amber's back online. At 3 mana, I will pass turn.
Random tap. Drop for turn. I'll play a mountain for my land for turn. Tap for 1 white to attempt to cast a Deafening Silence.
Is that a board wipe?
No, each player can only cast 1 non-creature spell a turn.
This game was going too fast
Yeah, too fast.
already.
yeah,
Do you want to pay 2
It
for
was going
Tithe
too much,
on
yeah.
draw?
4, 6. No, I can't. Wow.
I'll draw from the talent.
Yep. We'll tap for a red, a green. So Naya, 1. And 2 for command tax to bring out the best duo back on board. And then we'll P the 2.
I will untap. I will draw. I will tap 3 for a Eldritch Spymaster, and I will pass turn.
Ooh. I like that. Did you pay
Yes,
for a
whenever a
Tithe?
creature deals combat damage to one of your opponent, its controller may draw a card. So.
Yeah. Did you want to pay for Tithe on your draw, Kath? Kath,
Capitalist?
can you hear me?
Can you hear?
Do you want to pay for a Tithe?
I cannot hear Surf City, actually, no.
Or you,
I think it's
tell them
because
to block me. Tell them to
back
block and then unblock me.
I can read.
I guess block and then unblock him. Okay.
I just learned that.
Does it work every time?
I've only done it once, but it worked.
Yeah.
So it seems like it.
I mean,
You can hear me now?
Yep.
In the future, you can block and unblock me if that happens.
Okay.
Do you want to pay for
Yeah.
tithe on your draw step?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I guess at the end of your main phase, is this worth it? It would cost me.
When you refreshed Cephalus, it reset your camera.
Yeah, your resolution's
Yeah.
all screwy now.
Everything be a little zoomed in.
Yeah, I have to do it all. I can do that.
All right, I'm not going to do anything on that. So, until
Hurry, get him. No.
just tell him he's dead when he gets back. Like, oh, he died.
All your lands got exiled. It was crazy. There you go.
Draw. Tab upkeep. No, draw. Play versus Saga as land for turn. Okay, recast the lady into 3, 4, 5, 6. Cast PIA. Trigger Enduring Innocence. I'll draw a card. That's a creature. Okay. Pay 1 for. Well, damn it. Alright, pay 3 for a Stridehanger Automaton. So if I make a token, if one or more artifact tokens would be created under my control, I also make a Thopter. And my Thopters get +1/+1. Okay. A1, I'll cast a Legion's Landing. When that enters, I make a 1/1 vampire. Here it is. And since the Stridehanger Automaton, oh, that's not an artifact. That doesn't work. But it does trigger the Caretaker's Talent, so I will draw a card. Okay, and then I'll sap the Idol to draw another card.
It is a crime that you are the one with Smothering Tithe.
I know. 1, 2. Oh, I've cast 1 non-creature already.
Yeah.
Alright. Never mind.
I'm just trying to have a fair game.
That's fair. Understand. Yeah, I guess I will. I have no Thopters. Sadness. Okay. I am gonna have to. Oh, Edric, though. Alright, I'll pay 1, 2, and I'll activate the Retrofitter Foundry to make 2 Thopters.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will go to combat. I'm going to swing both at you, Villy, for a total of 4 damage. They're +1/+1.
Okay.
And then I'll exile 2 more cards under Connecting the Dots.
When
And
dealing damage, you will also deal.
draw
You will
2.
also get to draw for each creature that will damage.
Yeah, I'll draw 2. And I guess I will pick. No, I can't cast non-creatures. All right, I'm going to move to end step. No, I should just do this now. I'll discard 2 lands. a spectator seating the Munis Tirith to. Oh, it's only one. I'll kill Edric. And I'll exile
Yeah.
cards playable this turn only. It's a plug
Are you-
into Sari. Can't cast that.
Winning soon?
If someone stops board wiping every turn, it's not my fault.
I
All
board
right,
wipe
I'm
once.
gonna. Yeah, and then Villy did.
For the enchantment, you get your stuff back.
I'll pass. I'm discarding a talisman and a land tax to hand size.
Over there. Upkeep draw. Play planes.
Smothering Tithe.
Paying 2.
Yep.
With it's all the way over here, sorry, Soul Ring.
Yep.
Yeah, I will tap 2 black and a plains. Is the oh no, that thing is still out. So it's only 1 non-creature spell.
Correct.
Okay. There's 3 mana, 2 black and a white to cast Draina, Liberator of Malakir. 2/3 flying first strike. Whenever she deals combat damage to a player, I put a 1/1 counter on each attacking creature I control. I will then pay 1, 2, 3 for the colors. 4. Tap the Tainted Field to tap the Signet, making 5, 6. Tapping Mox Amber, these are both legendary. To recast old expensive boy Clavileno.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna situate the artifacts real quick and the lands. I'm all tapped out. Moving to combat. Over there. I will. There we go. Catalyst, do you have any creatures up?
None.
Alright, I'm gonna swing 2/1 Bartolome del Presidio at you.
I'll take 2.
On attack, Clavileno, trigger, he becomes a demon. When he dies, I draw a card, create a 4/3 white-black tapped flying demon. And then I will pass.
We'll go ahead and untap. Draw for turn. Play a mountain for my land for turn.
Tithe.
Yeah, I'll pay 2 for tithe.
Okay.
Don't really have a whole lot else going on. I'll pay 1 to equip the gold pan to Rin and Seri. I'll move to combat, and I'll send a 5 at Matt.
What's the power and toughness?
It's 5/5.
Trample?
No trample. Nothing. No
I'll
keywords
block.
like that.
I'll block with the 1/1 vampire with lifelink.
Sounds good. I'll move out of combat, and I will move to pass turn.
I will untap. I will draw.
Tithe?
I will pay 2 for the tide, and then I will scoop because I get nowhere and I rather spend time somewhere else. Thank you for the game.
See ya.
GG's, have a good night.
You as well.
Tap upkeep. Draw. So it's 2. Drana's a 2/3.
Yes. Flying first strike.
Cast a Ren's Resolve. Exile 2 that I can play until my next turn.
Yep.
Ocelot Pride and Mountain.
Both good.
Those are good. Play Mountain. Make 2 Thopters. Draw a card from Enduring Innocence and Caretaker Stone. Okay. Gotta remember one non-creature spell. Okay. Cast a Illustrious Wanderglyph. It's a 2/2 that it's like a Tender Shoe Dryad, but for artifact creatures.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So big threat.
So your FX are +3 now, right? At least your Thopters.
+3, yeah, correct.
Yummy.
All right. Okay. How many cards do you guys have?
I only have 2 in hand, and I'm gonna be real. One of them's a land.
Okay.
I only have
Yeah, I'm going to try to end it. I will cast a Renewed Solidarity, naming Thopters. So my Thopters are +1/+0, and I make extra ones on end step for how many I made that turn.
Yep.
Pay 1 for the Ocelot Pride. Make 2 more Thopters. Alright. I have 6 now. So... Okay. I don't have it, so I guess we should play it out. I'll put 3 here. So I have 6 Thopters total. Have to gain
Hurry,
life
get 2
to
more.
trigger that thing. Say again?
I said hurry, get 2 more,
Why 2 more?
because then you can kill me.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, they're all 4 power right
No,
now.
I call dibs. Touch grass.
That's false. I
Do-
called it.
I'm
Dibs. Shotgun.
totally fine if you guys want to scoop to this.
I'm gonna make you work for it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm not that much of a
Kill
tool.
me.
All right. I'm going to tap Idol to draw a card.
Yep.
That does not do it. Okay, I will play this Inspiring Leader.
Can you play it this turn?
I cannot. Thank you. I will not play Inspiring Leader.
See, that's all the more reason to attack me. Kill me.
I can't gain life either.
And then you
Well,
know
I have 24 power in the air. No, 20. No, they're each 5 power, right? So that's
There were 5?
30.
I thought there were 4.
I have
Oh, there
1,
were 1-1s also.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, so they're all.
you send 26.
Oh no, I'm I'm
But
1 short. Sadness. Okay, I'll pay 1 treasure, crack 1 treasure, level up Caretaker's Talent to make a copy of a Thopter, which will make me 2.
yeah,
I don't have enough to level it up again. You guys all paid for your taxes. Okay, so I have 8 Thopters, which are 5 powers, so I can...
Wait. Gain the next level as a sorcery to add its ability. No, you're not casting though, right? It wouldn't be casting it.
no, it's not.
Yeah, it's not a spell. Alright,
Because this is
move
double cuck.
to combat. I think... So if I kill you, then you get... Well, do you have anything exiled under Out of Time, Billy?
Yes.
What?
9 thing.
Okay, I'll kill you.
Yes.
Or I'll send 40 at you in the air. And I'll
I'll
exile
block 1 of it. No, I'm just kidding. I'll just
8.
take it all.
8 cards. I might deck myself. Consider this.
Oh, Aethrios. And then Svanguin Bond. Oh, Exquisite Blood and Sight. GG's. Have a good night, guys.
GG, see ya.
GG's.
All right, I am gonna just pass to you. On end step, I didn't gain life, so nothing happens. Hold on, I can't hear you. Let me try this meeting thing. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, it worked.
Cool. I will.
Tie, trigger, and draw.
I'll pay the 2.
Yeah.
I play an Ancient Tomb for the land for turn. I will proceed to move to instep, and then I think I will concede because you got it.
All right. GG, man.
GG's, brother. Yeah, because you just moved to combat and you can swing.
Yeah.
I have no flying blockers or anything like that, so. GG's,
Okay.
brother.
Yeah, GG.
That
Well
was
played.
cool.
Have a good one. Thank you.
You as well. Take it easy.